So this is Donna from Tarot. We're going to do a quick read here. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs, if you're with an Aries, if you're with a Taurus, if you're with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about it. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I did quick reads for Capricorn and Aquarius. I kind of flew through them, and I really don't feel like flying through this one. So I drug out the Oracle cards. I'm not getting a lot of views on my videos because a week ago I decided to say to hell with shorts because they were killing the views on my long form content. Well, yes, they were, and they weren't, because YouTube looks at how many views you get, and I think they give you like 7 views for every, or 7, they give you 7 exposures, I guess that's how it is, recommendations, for every view you get. Well, about a week ago, I said, the heck with shorts, they're killing my content views, long form content, and I was exhausted this weekend, so I find myself looking at the video, like I'm not getting the recommendations, and I get it, I know why, but it's very frustrating. So I'm just gonna say whatever happens, happens. I've got Oracle cards, and actually, you know what? I am live right now. I don't even know if anybody's watching because I've got the my software isn't up. Okay, and then there's this. So I'm not used to doing live, so I'm switching over to doing lives and dropping shorts for now. What the heck? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it is. So we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna see what happens. So let's start off. I'm gonna, oh, and I'm doing things a little differently. I normally would, I've been doing like one deck per section. Like your money section will be the first one we do. We'll do money, career, love, and then all that. And normally I would do like a deck per section. Instead, I'm going to use all of them for each section. So we're using the Wizard's Tarot, the Steampunk, the Modern Witch, the Light Seers, the Transient Light Tarot. For the all signs, we're doing Radiant Wise, and I'm going to do a whole combination of Oracle cards all mixed together. And we're going to look, just get a little bit of insight into each section. When we do your love portion, I've got cards for that. So let's just get into it. Whatever happens, happens. All right, so, and I know that this video, this live is not getting recommended to anyone, and I know why. And it is what it is. I probably should have not abandoned the shorts until Friday, but here we are. So I kind of screwed myself. I'm kicking myself in the ass, and this is what I get. I deserve it. So let's do your money portion. All right. So I already saw that card. I already know. So Pisces. First of all, the first card that comes up is the Justice card. So this has to do with fairness and balance, getting things in balance financially. And this freaking sweater, you know what? I was chilly. Like, I have a short sleeve shirt on. If I put on a big shirt, a long shirt, or a sweatshirt, I was too warm. So I put on a short sleeve, and then I was chilly. So I put this one over top, and now I'm like, it keeps falling off. So there's like no winning. I'm in a mood today, Pisces. I'm in a mood. But anyway, so the Justice card is all about things being in balance. So you want things to be in balance financially. Here's the thing. I know things are out of balance because the last card, the final card, oh, no, I was wrong. I thought it was the devil. I just saw this part, and I was like, oh, it's the devil. So no, actually the Lover's card. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Wow. Okay, Pisces. First of all, some of you are either have placements in or are dealing with somebody with placements in Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. Because look, the first card out of the gate is the Justice card, followed by the Justice card. What's up with that? What is up with that? Okay, so let's see. And then you have Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Lover's card. So why is the Lover's card here, though? I want to get some clarification on that. Why is the Lover's card here? Knight of Swords. Well, that would be somebody that shows a person, could be some kind of soulmate type energy, somebody rushing in But this is your financial read. This is your money read. Somebody is going to come rushing in to talk to you. But I clarified the Lover's card with the Knight of Swords. So make that make sense. Is there a person, a love interest, or someone who wants to be, that wants to come rushing in somehow to affect your money? How are they going to affect your money? I'm going to use, for clarification, this Love Oracle deck. This ought to be interesting. I'm so grateful I met you. Are you sure you are real? So Pisces, does someone feel like you are doing really well financially, even if you don't think that you are, or if you don't feel like it? Is somebody viewing you as stars in their eyes because they see you as, yeah. And it's somebody that wears a mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. So if there is a person that comes rushing in that's very soulmate type energy, just be careful, because I don't think they have good intentions. They want to somehow affect your money, and I don't think it's in a good way. So you want to keep things in balance. There's a focus on that. Now, some of you all may have to deal with the courts in some way. I don't know if you're putting something in motion or somebody's put something else in motion that you're going to have to go to court for some reason. Because that would be the other thing that pops out. And it's going to shed light on something. Yeah, it's going to shed light on something. So some of you all are really stressing out over something that you just want to move on from. I don't know. Is it, okay, so let me get some clarification. If it is a court thing, what is it? I get King of Wands. That doesn't really tell me anything. Three of Wands. Something that you've been waiting on? I don't know. All right, so there's like a waiting energy. But King of Wands speaks of a person who's very confident, very charismatic, maybe exudes sex appeal. All right, so let's look at your career. It doesn't make really a whole lot of. You know what? Let me get just before I move on to that. What can you expect in the near future? You holding on to your money. What about the distant future? Why is okay, clarification on the Ace of Wands. Well, you're going to get recognition in some way financially. So you're going to get maybe a raise or financially compensated in some way in the distant future. So let's look at your career. And let's see. It's weird because I don't have a bottom of the deck to look at when I do it like this. Ace of Swords. Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroads trying to decide which way to go. You're trying to be patient. Trying to pay attention to your intuition. Wow, look at this. So interesting. So, Pisces. Two of Wands came out twice in the career portion. So you have Justice card twice in the money portion and Two of Wands in the career portion. So you're trying to decide which way to go. And I feel like you're waiting on a message. I think you're patiently waiting on a message, maybe about a job or a promotion or a decision that you're making. Because look at this person, they're looking at their phone. It's like they're waiting on a decision. So what in the near future, actually I want to pull one of these, watch and wait. In the near future, it's very watch and wait energy. In the distant future, what about your career? Open to infinite possibilities. So, wow, I like that. All right, so that's cool. That is awesome. I like that. All right, Pisces, let's look at your love. You know what? I'm going to expand this so I can actually see what that looks like. So, let's look at your love portion and what is going on, what's happening, what can you expect? Oh, that's right. They do this a little bit differently. The nurturer. That is that a 3? That is. Okay, so that is their version of the Empress card. I always forget. The Transient Light Tarot, this is their version of the Empress card. And it weirds me out when they do that. Okay, so Knight of Wands, that's the player. Ace of Cups, didn't you get that already once? Ace of Swords. You are going to receive information. You're going to receive, by the way, communication about whatever it is, the job, back to the career thing real quick, about a job or whatever it is you're waiting on. You are going to receive communication. So you're looking at your phone there, and there's the Ace of Swords there. I forgot to mention that. So someone's going to come rushing in, player energy. Yep, Knight of Swords too. They're immature and they might be manipulative. I'm just giving you a heads up. They want a new start in love. I'm going to warn you to focus on self-love and protecting your heart. This is me telling you to focus on self-love and protecting your heart, Pisces. Because there's going to be a person that comes rushing in. Look at this. I want to show you this. Can I get these other cards out of the way? Look what's going on here. This person's going to come rushing in to communicate. But notice how the Knight of Wands is rushing and the Knight of Swords is just kind of standing there. Usually the Knight of Swords is the one that's rushing. I find that interesting. So I get a feeling that they want to clear up something, Pisces. They want to clear up something. When I look at this, that's what I get off of this card. They're going to come rushing in to clear up something, or what in their mind clear up. Maybe they think that you think something that isn't the case, or are they going to try to BS you though? Is it BS? Is it really clearing up, or they want to grow with you? So maybe they. But here's the thing: Knight of Wands energy is here for a good time, not a long time. Joey, do you want to see Joey? Joey's like, hey. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. I don't know if I can pick him up or not. Oh my God. Come on, bud. Oh, this is my elderly cat, Joey. Say hey. Say what's going on, bud. That was me trying not to. The iPad is on a delay, so I get to see. Oh, look at that. You get to see. Yeah. Not flattering, but whatever. It's okay. It's like a wardrobe malfunction going on here. Yours truly gained weight. I think I'm at 160 now. 53-year-old woman, 5'4" and a half, and 160. Yes. So summer's coming, and I would like to let go of some of that because I'm not trying to feel all big. What? All right, Hairball. All right, so let's. Okay. The door's open, bud, so you can go in if you want. You don't need me. All right, so, so what kind of advice do we have for you as far as this whole situation? I think we can pretty much guess, but, I mean, player wants to clear up things, but they're manipulative. It's like they want to tell you they want to grow with you, but I feel like it's BS. Is it BS? Is it BS? I just want to see. Is it a bunch of crap? I've got the camera recording. I've got the iPad as a playback, and I have the laptop so I can, see the stream and see if anybody, asks questions or whatever. But that's on a delay. That's on a delay. It was too funny. All right. So what's their intentions with this? To be on a break? Or is it to heal things? What's their intention to come in and talk? To be a burden? I feel like it's to be a burden. So when I look at this Chariot card, look at this Chariot card. See how it's in the clouds? So a Chariot is usually a card of moving forward. It could be a card of wanting to steer the direction of something, but notice it's in the clouds. So I almost feel like they want to. I'm telling you, I get future faking vibes off of this. So if they try to steer the direction of things, I feel like it's just going to be. I future faking, I feel like, if anything. What's on the bottom? Five of Wands. This is a chaos. This is somebody who's a chaotic mess. Just kind of a disaster. So, unless you know this doesn't apply to you, Pisces, unless you are, you know, in a commitment, you both are really happy and you're like, this is not my person, well, I would find it hard to believe that you'd even be watching a tarot video if it's not your person. I mean, why would you be watching, right? That doesn't make sense. But, I mean, look, Five of Wands on the bottom, it's somebody who's competitive and dramatic and a chaotic mess. So, there's that. So, what advice... I didn't ask that. What advice do we have for you? If there's a big disaster, if there's like a tower moment, let that shit fall. Let that shit fall. Let it blow up. Because if you're dealing with somebody who's dramatic and chaotic and a hot mess, they're just gonna they're gonna be a disaster to your life. They're gonna cause chaos and upheaval in your life. All right, so you know what, this is the reason I dragged these out, is to actually do a little bit of oracle work here. So let's just get some advice from the oracle cards, or any kind of insight we can get. Let's just see what comes up. I did order another deck or two. Just a second. So this person may feel this way, but they may not tell you. It says, I don't trust easily, but with you, I feel so safe and accepted. I mean, that's great. But if they're a hot, chaotic mess, then even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. Okay. And then, you are so different from anyone I know, yet yet you feel so familiar. So yeah, they feel comfortable with you. They'll feel safe with you. They feel connected to you, even though they feel like you both may come from two different areas of life, or have been raised differently, or whatever the situation is. But it says boat. You get the boat card, and it says, all right, Joey, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Moving on, closure issues. Pisces. Nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants here's the love of your life. This person's the perfect one for you. They're finally going to choose you. Like, you should never have somebody choosing you. You should be, like, the one doing the choosing, right? To choose you means that there's usually a choice between you and somebody else. I'm just saying. So, let's look at the... why is it asking me for my password? Microsoft is doing too much. It keeps messing with me. See, here it does that crap again. I'm not dealing with it, Microsoft. I'm not dealing with your crap. Now, you're going to give me a hard time, aren't you? Yes, you are. Fuck. I am not in the mood for this. How do I get back to that? So I don't know if anybody's asking a question or not. Is anybody asking a question? I don't know, because it's trying to kick out the live stream to something else. Microsoft wants me to sign in, and I don't feel like it. I'm not signing in. You're not going to get my personal information. It can piss off with that. Yeah, see, Microsoft just wants to be a pain in the ass. So, let me pull open. I apologize, Pisces. I am going to try to open up the live feed again. And Microsoft is going to insist in being a pain in the ass. Here. Oh my god. And now it's telling me my battery's running low. Okay, that's great. Alright, so maybe I can view it on this one. Alright, so I don't know. Okay, so if anybody's got any questions, hopefully they show up on this, because Microsoft is now trying to screw me again like it did yesterday. It keeps saying, we want to make sure it's you. We want, Yeah, the battery now, it's the laptop's dying. We want to make sure it's you. We want to make sure, we just need all of your data, your information. It's okay. We just want to know everything there is to know about you, and spread it across all of God's creation, and then sell your data, you know. Oh, I have no patience for the crap. So, Pisces. It says, okay, I also pulled the love card. Unconditional love, self-love. I'm saying focus on self-love. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So you may be feeling attraction and love for somebody, but just make sure that they're not wearing a mask. So let's do the general spread. And I don't even know how far in are we now? We're at 20 minutes. I didn't expect the laptop to die like that, but the battery died, but it is what it is. I should have plugged it in. Here we go. Let's see. I'm getting used to doing lives. I normally do, I pre-record it and I make sure everything's perfect. And then I upload it and I fix everything and polish it. We're not doing polishing anything. We're just, it's like, I feel like right now I'm just polishing a turd, but whatever. So let's look. 7 of coins, you're in general right now, you are looking at, look at this. You got a whole bunch of stuff. You got 7 of Pentacles, the Empress. You've gotten the Empress now, what, 3 times? 4 times, right? That's Taurus and Libra energy. 6 of Swords. I feel like you got that. Yeah, you got that twice. That's Aquarius energy. Moving on to calmer waters. The Sun card and the King of Cups. So you got Cups. You have Swords, 2 major arcana, and a Cups card. You got a whole bunch. You got a lot going on. But so basically overall in general, Pisces, you're just looking at things like, what did I get out of this? You know, what's my investment, or what have I invested in this, or what I put into this? You're taking charge, you're moving on away from drama and chaos, you're focusing on being happy. I like that. And you're being emotionally mature. It's all good stuff. So if you are dealing with an Aries, let's just get right to it, because now I gotta plug that in. The joys of doing live streaming. And yes, that's my cat, Joey. Joey, dude, what? What? Glaring at me. Maybe he's hungry. Maybe he's telling me it's feeding time, mommy. It's time to be fed. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, they're feeling stuck. They want to reconnect. They want to, it's almost like they want to, hold on a second. Before I say that, are they partying like a rock star? Well, they see you as their happily ever after. So they're feeling stuck and they want to reconnect. Taurus, they want to revive. If this is like, it feels like this relationship is dead, they want to revive things from the dead. You're their wish. Gemini is kind of being chilly, but they want to make things right. Cancer has control issues and they're a little bit manipulative. Leo is argumentative and wants to come rushing in to fight with you. Virgo wants to take a leap of faith. They love you. And Libra. Wait. 1, 2. Hold on. I'm getting lost. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, Libra. They have a lot of passion for you, and they want to heal things. They have a lot of hope for you too. Scorpio's all up in their head. They have a lot of love for you. Are they being emotionally manipulative? Possibly. That's kind of, I got the Ace of Swords. That's kind of like a yes. So this Scorpio might be emotionally, they're all up in their head and they're going to try to emotionally manipulate you, I think. Sagittarius is horny and juggling. Capricorn is looking at their options and they're keeping secrets and they're confused and don't know what to do. I think they're, more than anything, the Capricorn is just somebody who, I can't even pick up the freaking cards. Look at this. This is your Capricorn. Look at this. This says confusion, unclear, don't know what to do. What else? Well, they want to talk to you, but they're still going to keep secrets. So, Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they may want to invest in this or try to be patient. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, a fellow Pisces, they want things to move forward. They may want to have control over things. Look at this. You got new love coming in. But they're focusing on what went wrong. They're focusing on what went wrong and they're disappointed. All right, Pisces, I don't know if this has clarified anything or giving you any, anything. I don't know if this is rang a bell, whatever. But if you like it, if it resonated, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. But look at this. You have new love coming in. And I like this, Pisces. Good stuff. I like it. All right, with that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.